What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about Dave Filoni and why he definitely needs to be the head of creative for Lucasfilm. Yes, he needs to be the president of Lucasfilm, but I think that's reaching a bit too far, all things considered, trying to be rational here. But after last night's series finale of Star Wars Rebels, it has never been more clear than it is now that Dave Filoni is the man that should be leading the creative charge at Star Wars. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to stay away from spoilers. I'll be very vague with Rebels, so I won't give any spoilers away. But last night's finale was so well done, and the last 5 minutes were pure perfection. And the way Filoni just respects the universe, the way he intertwines all of the storylines, his passion, it's second to none, and it is exactly what we are missing at the head of Lucasfilm right now. There's no agenda-driven stuff with Filoni's storytelling. There's no stupid Luke jerking off space dinosaur scenes like there was in The Last Jedi. I guarantee you, if Dave Filoni was the head of creative, we would not have had that Luke Skywalker scene. We would not have had Flying Leia. We would not have had the Me Too Finn Rose moment. We would not have had that. No way, no how, not even close. But if it's a bigger thing here that's going on, and it's like Christian Harloff mentioned the other day when he was talking about Filoni, and he said when you talk to Kevin Feige in interviews, Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, he discusses the inner details of the storytelling within Marvel, whether it's the comics, whether it's just a Marvel universe in general, because Kevin Feige is a fan of the source material. He understands the storytelling aspect of it at its core, and that's very important. When you talk to Kathleen Kennedy, she's very vague, and she's always talking about the business side of it and the social side of it and the social implications of it. She's never talking about specific things about the stories within the universe. But Dave Filoni is like Kevin Feige. Dave Filoni understands the inner workings of the stories because he's a fan. Nobody gets Star Wars more than Dave Filoni. This is the guy who studied under George Lucas. He learned from the master, and now the Padawan has become the master. And now Dave Filoni, after Rebels, has proven that he is the master of the Star Wars storytelling universe. He needs to be in charge of every aspect of creative decision making going on at Star Wars right now. I believe that 100% right now. Now, so like I said with Harloff, he introduced this whole, we should, maybe Kathleen Kennedy should be moved over to the business side of things, and Filoni can share the responsibilities as the lead of Lucasfilm, but he would be over the creative side. I think that's the most realistic opportunity we can ask for right now, and I'm all for that. And right now, moving forward with Star Wars, like, what do we have right now? Okay, so Rebels ended beautifully, I might add. Rebels ended, and then we have Han Solo coming up. If Han Solo doesn't perform very well, which I don't think it's going to be great, I don't think it's going to flop, but I don't think it's going to perform well. If Han Solo does not perform very well, then we've got a string of bad decisions from Kathleen Kennedy. We've got the video game division is a mess right now. I think the only thing going on with the video game side is I think Respawn, who made the awesome Titanfall. I'm a big Titanfall fan, but when Respawn is working on a Star Wars third-person shooter game, if I'm not mistaken, I would have to double check on that. But other than that, what do we have? What do we have after Han Solo? We have nothing. We have no games lined up. We have no TV series lined up. We have nothing. We don't have another movie until episode 9. So that's going to be a very interesting time for Star Wars. The toy sales have been dropping. The enthusiasm is not there with the Star Wars community right now. It's just not. The fandom is broken. It's very hostile right now. It's much like the DCEU was a few years ago. And that's not a good place to be. And so after Han Solo, which I'm predicting is going to underperform, not flop, but underperform. After that, there's going to be a lot of soul searching, I believe, going on at Lucasfilm. and that might be the time. So right now the focus is going to be Han Solo, and I'm really going to be paying attention to that. So as fans, if you feel like I feel, and I'm sure and I understand that there are many people out there that do like The Last Jedi. Some of them are on our staff at geeksandgamers.com, and I'm fine with that. But I'm speaking to the people that are on my side of the fence on this particular issue. I think we should not go see Han Solo opening weekend. You want to call that a boycott? You want to call it whatever. I'm just saying we shouldn't go see it. I made a video. I asked everyone if you think I should go see it with my media credentials, if I can get in. It's no guarantee I can get in, but if I can get in, should I go see it and should I review it? The majority of you said I should go review it and then give an honest review, which I will. I'm not going to tell you I'm just going to tell you what I think. So I'm probably going to try to see it opening weekend just so I can give a review, but I'm not paying for it. I'll tell you that. I will not pay for Han Solo opening weekend as it stands because I want Kathleen Kennedy gone, and that's the bottom line. And if you don't want her gone, go see the fucking movie. I don't care. That's cool. I'm not telling you what to do. If you don't agree with me, I'm just telling you what I think we should do and what I'm advising people that feel like me should do. So that's and then if Han Solo doesn't perform very well, I'm telling you, Kathleen, the heat's going to be on Kathleen Kennedy. Again, I don't think she's going to be able to, they're not going to fire her. Not after having The Force Awakens make $2 billion, not after having Rogue One make $1 billion, not after having The Last Jedi still, even if it underperformed, it still made $1.3 billion. I just don't see it. I don't see it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Trust me, I've never wanted to be more wrong about anything in my life than this. But I think the most logical situation right now is to hope that Dave Filoni can move into the head of creative for Lucasfilm and we can have Kathleen Kennedy over in the business side. That's the most logical thing I can think of that we could ask for right now. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And one thing about the comments, I really love when everyone says where they're from, like, hey, greetings from here, or hello from, or whatever. I freaking love seeing that. So if you're comfortable stating where you're from, please do. Feel free to do it because I think it's fantastic when people do that. I think it's great. Also, I get all of your emails. I get all of your messages. I can't respond to all of them. If you send me stories that I think are going to be something we should cover here on the channel, something I think I can cover, I'm definitely going to do it. So continue to pound me with those emails. Pound me. You're going to make some jokes about that one. Continue to pound me with the emails. And tweet me. Follow me on Twitter at DDayCobra. DDayCobra. Follow me on Twitter. Shoot me messages. Let me know what you want me to cover. I appreciate it. I can't always respond, but I read everything. I read all the comments. You see me arguing in the comments with people. I got to stop doing that because it's a fucking rabbit hole that it's a never-ending thing when you start arguing on social media, and that's why I left Facebook, so I have to stop doing it in YouTube comments. Anyway, thank you guys very much. Have a great day, and we will see you later.